Hey guys, Mr. Burton here. Miss Burdick asked me if I would be interested in reading a couple chapters for you. So that is what I'm going to do today with some more GollyWhopper games. We're going to do chapter 6 and chapter 7. So we're going to start off with chapter 6, page 42. Hope you guys are all doing awesome, by the way. And let's get going. The announcement came over a loudspeaker at 8:30 the next morning. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's GollyWhopper Day. All contestants and their guardians must be in line in 5 minutes. A team of Golly representatives will lead you to a designated registration area where we will issue the remaining tickets. Gil jumped up. This is it, he said to his parents. His mom and dad had shown up early yesterday evening with carry-out fried chicken, enough to share with Kurt and Bianca. And for the rest of the night they sat, ate, talked, stared at the stars, listened to music, and watched the line grow longer and longer. Somewhere between 2 a.m. and dawn, Gil managed to doze off. Right now, though, he was too nervous to be tired. He rolled up his sleeping bag, and by the time he retied his duffel, a group of Golly workers were walking toward them. The Golly people led their sections of the line to an enormous red and yellow banner over a long bank of tables, with 10 more workers stationed behind. Line cards number 5501 to number 6500. Register here. All right, came a voice over a bullhorn. Please take a place at any of the 10 lines here. No need to push. Our computers will scan your cards and tell us if we're accepting your number yet. Just have your yellow line cards ready. We have room for some of you. How many? Bianca shouted. How many? Came the echoes that went unanswered. Gil wound up deep in one line with Bianca right next to him. As Orchard Heights High School cheerleader handed them each a registration form and GollyWhopper Games pen. Fill this out before you get to the table. Didn't take long to reach the front of the line. Good morning, said the woman behind the table. Your yellow cards and registration forms, please. Gil and Bianca passed their cards and papers to her as if they were a team. The woman scanned the cards under a weird light. We want to make sure you didn't end up a little counterfeiting operation last night, she said, with a lilt in her voice. Gil knew she was trying to be funny, but a light flashed green. We're in? Gil asked. You're in. We're in! Bianca grabbed Gil's wrist and they jumped in circles. Gil hugged his mom, his dad. Bianca hugged Kurt. The woman handed each of them a set of rules, a souvenir ticket and a numbered square, like the one Olympic runners wear. Stick these on, then go over to security. If you have any electronics, cell phones, PDAs, or other illegal items, you can check them there and retrieve them when you leave the stadium. About 10 feet beyond that, we have room to store your camping equipment. Good luck! That's my cue to leave, said Gil's mom. Call me at work when you get home. She hugged Gil's dad, then ruffled Gil's hair before she kissed him on top of his head. Go get him, she said, then made a face. That was lame. Yeah, it was, said Gil. How about try your best? Have fun? Think hard? Crush, kill, destroy? Don't take any wooden nickels, Gil said. Look both ways before you cross the street, said his mom. Chew before you swallow. Don't run with scissors, his mom called, walking away with all their stuff. Once they passed through security, Gil and his dad and Bianca and Kurt settled on a bench near the 20-yard line, and not a minute later the university band marched in. With the band providing background noise, Gil read the instructions 4 times. If he understood them right, the part of the competition would be great for his legs that itched to run. Too soon, the band headed for the sidelines, but before the last marchers left the field, they yanked away some tarps covering the center stage. Underneath were microphones, amps, guitars, and drums. 4 guys in jeans and t-shirts streaked onto the field. One more strutted after them. A couple people screamed. More and more did too. Did you know what this is? Bianca jumped on the bench. I love you, Scorch! The music started hard and loud with Scorch's #1 hit. A guy in front of Gil spun around. If I lose, he said, I don't care now. I got to see the hottest concert in the world without paying for a ticket. Gil and Bianca almost everyone else sang at the top of their lungs and jumped and danced to each of Scourge's songs until he played his final number and ran off. Instantly, 4 men in neon green golly vests took their places around the stage, precisely spaced as the 4 main compass points. Simultaneously, each grabbed the end of an upright roll of orange plastic construction fencing that had been secured to the field. Then each man marched straight ahead, toward the seats, up through aisles, pulling the netting and clamping it to posts every 4 rows until they reached the very top. They came down, raced back onto the field, and staked 4 immense banners to the ground, labeling one section A, one B, and then C and D. The stadium clock hit 10 seconds, creating a contagious countdown. 3, 2, 1! On cue, a booming voice resonated over the loudspeaker. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's what the world's been waiting for, the GollyWhopper Games!